Welcome back to our Coastal Souls. I'm Misty. This is Gary. And we're living our best life here in Florida. We did a thing. We bought a sailboat. Meet Talakino, which means where shall we go? She's a 1987 38 Irwin Citation, and we cannot wait to go pick her up.
Hi, y'all.
Hey everybody. So we've been trying to get closed on this boat, and originally we was going to be closing on 15th, and then I wanted to do a Coast Guard registration for it, and it turns out that there was a lien from a bank that's no longer in business from 20 years ago, and it's had state registrations since then, but like I said, I wanted to do a Coast Guard registration with it. So anyway, the broker, they got that cleared up. And so they said it wasn't going to be able to be closed until the 30th because of the holidays and stuff. So, but she called me yesterday. Yeah. And so we did the wire transfer for the money. And I'm going tomorrow, it's Friday, and sign the hard copies for the boat, and then Saturday Misty and I are going to run around and get some things handled, and then Sunday we're taking it from West Shore in Tampa down to Cortez, which is intercoastal in between the mainland of Bradenton, Cortez area, and Anna Maria Island. So we'll have one drawbridge we got to hit to get in there to the marina, but she'll be in her slip, and then we'll be able to actually start doing stuff to the boat and installing some stuff that I've bought, and like chart plotters and things like that. And we got to go through the boat and clean it out, and do a deep clean with it, and see what we've got as far as, you know, what kind of extra parts is on it, and do an inventory of everything that's on there. I'm sure a lot of the stuff is going to be thrown away. And then, because we've been buying stuff for the boat, so we've been trying to get stuff out of our house, and we keep bringing stuff in the house for the boat, so our house is kind of piled up, and we don't have a very big house. So anyway, so we got that stuff happening this weekend, and we'll be shooting some footage of Misty's first sail ever on a sailboat. I mean, she's been out in the power boat in the Gulf, but she's never been on a sailboat, so I'm sure this is going to be a fun experience, and it's going to be fun for both of us. I mean, hopefully everything goes good. I know the boat, but I don't know the boat, so it's been sitting for a while, so we're going to hope that everything works out good for us to get it down there, so I can actually start working on some systems and kind of going through everything. But right now, to get the boat moved, we got to be out of there before the 1st of December. And so this is our only opportunity, is this weekend. So I'm hoping, I looked at the weather, it looks like it's going to be good. It's going to be favorable. But I'm just hoping that the boat and everything performs like it's supposed to, so we can get down there, so we don't have to mess with, you know, getting towed in or something like that, you know, because of some kind of issue with the fuel or something like that I don't know about yet. I am going to be building a polishing system for the fuel, to where I can polish my own fuel on the boat. We're going to take like 10 gallons of diesel with us to put in the tank. Supposedly it doesn't have much in it, but the 10 gallons, that'll be plenty to get us down there for a little bit of a shorter move that we've got. So, but anyway, that's what's happening in our world, and yeah, we'll have some good coverage coming up this weekend with it. So we're both excited and ready to get this thing going.
And our new camera comes tomorrow.
Yeah,
so maybe we can use that this weekend.
Yeah, got a new, Misty ordered in a new GoPro. What was it, a 10? New GoPro 10. So that ought to be really good with some video footage there with it too. So yeah, it's gonna be good. Looking forward to it. So I'm excited and ready to get the boat going and get it down there to where we can actually, have a place where we can stay on it on the weekends while we work on stuff. And
I hope next weekend we can stay on it.
yeah, I don't see why we can't. So, because we ain't gonna have much time to do much to Sunday, except for just getting it down there and getting it tied off. But then the next weekend, hopefully we can get down there and you know, clean out everything and do what we need to do, and then start packing it full of our stuff. And figuring out what we're going to do there. So, and taking a lot of measurements, because I've got a lot of stuff that we want to go on board. So I want to put a water maker in it. I want to get
Oh, the washing machine.
wash and dryer. So there's a lot of stuff that we need to add to it. I'm going to be looking at the Bimini top to just putting on some kind of the flexible solar panels for right now until I can get a radar solar arch built on the back of it. That way we'll have a way to recharge batteries on the hook. So I need to get some panels and a solar controller and a charger and all that kind of stuff for it. But yeah, so there's a lot of things that we're going to get done, that we need to get done.
Well, we gotta have the boat first.
Gotta have the boat first. And so, like I said, the most nerve-wracking part about it is we don't know anything about the boat, really. I mean, I know the boat just because a friend of mine used to have it, but that was about the extent of it. And I know it's been sitting for a while, so I don't really know the boat. That's the most nerve-wracking part to me. I just want the thing to run good. I mean, hell, the boat that I had before, I sailed from Fort Pierce over, and it was a junker, and it made it all the way. So, surely to God, this one cost a lot more than the other one. So hopefully this one will make it. So, because we ain't going very far, but anyway, surely everything will be fine. So,
It will be.
just gotta keep Misty from tripping herself and falling overboard. I'm gonna get her tied into the cockpit or something.
Oh well. If I fall, I'll just take the GoPro with me.
Yeah.
Film it all.
Yeah, hopefully I
Be
can
a good show.
hopefully I can get turned back around and pick you up. But anyway, guys, we'll
He's
see.
He's not even nervous. You're not okay. The most nerve-wracking thing is not that I'm responsible for tying it up.
No, I think we can do that fine. It's just mechanically I'm nervous about it. This is what my biggest fear is. But I've got the gold package with Towboat US, so if something happens, I'll hit the phone and contact them on the VHF, and we'll get a tow in instead of a motor or sail in. So
It'll do fine.
yeah.
It's gonna do fine.
You know, I know, but all these captains with towboat around here pretty good because of the Scarab. I've been towed in more times with that than I have just on its own power. So anyway, I think everything's gonna be good. It's gonna be a fun little short, 3 or 4 hour trip for us, and then we may spend some time on it once we get down there and get it tied up and just kind of start the beginning of kind of searching through everything. But before we have to come back, but we both work Monday, so we can't spend too much time down there. But anyway, guys, we'll see you this weekend, and stay tuned for the next video.
Bye.
We'll see you later. Bye.
Thanks for watching. Stick around. On our next video, you'll actually see us on the boat and my first sail. Bye, y'all.